Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem-Country-Living. You hear the water? I'm by one of the creeks. That's nice. I've been working with the watermelons. These are our red watermelons. My wife wanted us to plant some for the grandson. I myself think watermelons are high maintenance, low calorie yields, but everybody loves them, so I guess there is a love factor that is involved. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 watermelons here, and they're gonna get trained to go out. I'll probably go out about 15 feet and have them go out. You can see on the fence line, this is just an old fence row. I've got a muscadine vine coming in. It's only one though, so it's not going to come in and fruit until I get another one that'll cross-pollinate with it. But that's no biggie. I've got one that's up inside there with those culverts, if you can see where the water is coming. We had a buttload of rain come through, and thank you to all the people who texted and commented as to how we were doing. Mike Mayerin, thank you very much, buddy. I'm sorry I couldn't talk to you in person, but I was trying to swim to work this morning. I had to have both hands on the wheel. But I'm going to show you the yellow watermelons that we've got coming in. I just got them dug in, and they're going to take over the whole area. This side gets a lot of sun. I wanted to kind of give you an update on some of the tools that I took pictures of and kind of threw them up on Facebook kind of as a joke, and then people just seem to freaking love them. It's crazy. World's best shovel, the Fisker's shovel. I posted that about a week or 10 days ago. It's doing great. Heavy duty shovel. Dug a bunch of holes with it and I had no problems. The only thing I could possibly recommend is maybe, that's steel tube, is I would drill a drain tube somewhere maybe down, just in case you lose the rubber top, it breaks and water fills in. But you shouldn't be leaving it out anyway. I've used it a lot, and I've got it oiled and just kind of sitting out here hanging. And then this scythe. I am a big fan of Johnny Jack's Absolute Anarchy and all of his books, and I have talked to him in person on 1 or 2 occasions. He's a really nice guy and great books if you're into dystopian fiction. But these things are hard to find, and he mentioned it in Absolute Anarchy, and I thought, holy cow, I was able to grab it, and you will not believe it. They asked me if I would haul off some junk for them. I could have whatever I wanted, and this was in the pile of junk, so this was free. And the blade is not too shabby. I've got some information I'm going to give you about that, and I was going to show you, this is another one that I've had forever. I've used these in ditches and stuff like that. I've used these growing up, but I happened to find one of these as well. And I always like to keep these old hand tools anyway, because you never know when you're going to have to go back to using them. And I've actually started using them again here lately. I think they call that a ditch blade, something like that. Some folks call it a sling blade. I like to call it a Kaiser blade. But more time. Okay guys, now we're back, and I just wanted to kind of touch base with you a minute. And first of all, I'll tell you that the website that we've got going it's a work in progress. It's going really good. I got to dedicate a little bit more time to it to get everything finished up. I've got some really good people helping me, and we'll get that thing set up and out there hopefully sometime this month. With and the site, I've already gotten the name and all the emails set up, and it's going to be Prepping Network. So we're going to do that, and I'm getting everything set up with affiliates. So that'll be really nice, and we'll get everything moving along to the next level. Try to give you a lot more information, give you a lot more value to justify spending your time coming to the channel. You know, you only have so much time in the day, the afternoon, the morning. You know, you need to justify it. But I did want to talk about the scythe. just briefly for a minute, because I had someone who had sent me a lot of information, and it was not me. I do not know much about these things. Charles Scripter, thank you very much for all the information that you sent me on these, as well as how to sharpen them, where to get the stones to sharpen these things with, what grits. The website was fantastic. I really appreciate it, because I was going to put a file on it and I would have ruined it. I didn't know you really not supposed to do files on it. So Charles Scripter, thank you very much, and man, I appreciate that. And there was somebody else who had asked me a lot of questions, and I put their name in my phone as well, and we're going to get them. Let's see, pull them up. Howard Huggins, you'd asked me a lot of questions about it, and I didn't want you to think I knew everything about it. So Charles Scripter was the one who gave me all the information that I gave to you. That's one of the reasons why we're doing a prepping network. It will be a pool of information, a knowledge, a forum, if you will, a cesspool of knowledge. How about that? Where everybody can go to and pull information from and talk to one another, to people who've had more experience. So that's kind of what we're looking to do. I think that's about it for the day. I am whooped, hot, stinky, and tired. We're going to go inside and have dinner. But I just wanted to tell you thank you very much. Oh, and in just a second, my ugly mug and my beautiful wife's picture is going to pop up on that side. Subscribe. Click that button if you would. That would go a long way with helping the channel. And then on the opposite side, there's going to be some videos that will pop up if we are indeed your brand of wacky. As always, guys, be careful. Take care.